Now let's discuss question number 55. It states that unit digit of this given expression equals. Now unit digit will depend on these numbers. Here we have 10 square into 1231 square. So 10 square will be equal to 100. 100 into any quantity will give you the last digit as 0. Here you get the last digit as 0. Next I have 19 square into again 10 square, which is 100. 100 into any quantity will give me the last digit as 0. And then I have here 13 square, which is equal to 169. You can observe when I'll be taking the sum total, the last digit will be definitely equal to 9 in this case. So the correct answer for this question is option number 2. I hope it is clear. Let's come to the next question. Now let's discuss question number 56. It states that in the given figure, G is the midpoint of DF and AB, FT is a rectangle. If GAH and BAH are in the ratio 2:3, BG is equal to BC, G is equal to EC, then the sum of the measure of X, Y and Z is out of these 4 options given in this question. So here when we come to this question, it is clearly given that angle BAH and GAH are in the ratio 2:3. So if I consider them to be 2K and 3K, that gives me here this angle BAG equal to 5K, and you can observe ABFD is a rectangle. So taking the alternate interior angles, I obtain this angle as 5K. Here this angle will be 90 degree because it is an angle of a rectangle. Here it was given that G is equal to EC and BG is equal to BC. So this is taking the formation of a kite whose 2 pair of the sides are equal. So opposite angles of kites are equal. So this angle also measures 120 degrees. Now let's come to this question where I have this triangle GEC. In this triangle GEC, when I'm considering one angle to be 120 degrees and it is an isosceles triangle, this angle is Y, this angle will be also equal to Y. Taking up angle sum property in this triangle, I get here Y plus 120 degrees equal to 180 degrees. On solving this, you will get Y equal to 30 degrees. So I have obtained the value of Y equal to 30 degrees. Here you can observe 5K and Y are 2 vertically opposite angles. So Y will be definitely equal to 5K. That will help me out to get the value of K, which I have considered as a ratio. So in this case, as Y is equal to 5K, where I have already obtained the value of Y equal to 30 degrees. So this gives me the value of K equal to 6 degrees. Let's get back to the diagram. Here in this case, as I have obtained K equal to 6 degrees, this is 30 degrees. As you know, alternate interior angles are equal. So this angle is equal to 30 degrees. Here whole angle A is measuring 90 degrees. It's an angle of rectangle. That gives me Z equal to 60 degrees. So I have obtained Z 60 degrees and Y as 30 degrees. You can see this angle is 30 degrees and here this is also a similar isosceles triangle. This angle is 120 degrees. So this will be also measuring 30 degrees each. So taking the linear pair axiom, I will be able to get the value of this angle. Let's consider it to be M, and in this case this is 30 degrees plus M plus 30 degrees, and in this case when you will be solving this, 30 degrees plus M plus 30 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. By linear pair axiom, M becomes equal to 120 degrees as M is 120 degrees. So in this triangle AGH, I can take the angle sum property to get the value of X. So next, when I take up triangle AGH, 2K will be equal to 2 into 6 degrees plus 120 degrees plus X. This is equal to 180 degrees by angle sum property. On solving this, you will be getting here the value of X equal to 48 degrees. So I have obtained X, Y and Z. I need here the sum of X, Y and Z, that is 48 degrees, where Y is equal to 30 degrees and Z is equal to 60 degrees. When you will be taking the sum total, it is equal to 138 degrees. So I can clearly say that answer in this question out of these 4 options is definitely option number 3, which is 138 degrees. X plus Y plus Z equal to this answer. Now let's proceed to our next question. Now let's discuss question number 57. It states that sum of the greatest 3-digit perfect square and greatest 4-digit perfect cube is. So when we talk about greatest 3-digit perfect square, that is 961. And when we talk about greatest 4-digit perfect cube number, that is 9261. When you take the sum total of these two, you obtain their sum as 10,222. So out of these 4 options, you can clearly see that the correct answer will be option number 4. So here the answer for this question is option 4. Now let's come to next question.